Comrades, it brings me great pleasure to welcome to the microphone at this point in time the next Member of Parliament for St. Andrew Eastern, the lady who is going to replace the current finance minister and make sure she will step aside now. The right woman is here for the job. The president of the People's National Party Women's Movement. Make welcome Comrade Patricia Duncan-Sutherland.
Orange are the color, me say orange are the color. Take off the green, orange are the color. Orange are the color. Everything smooth, me say orange are the color. 25 mean Patricia, of course. She are the big woman.
Something good gonna happen in this year.
Comrades of Kingston and St. Andrew, are you ready? Members and officers on the platform, my fellow MPs in waiting, and as president of the PNP Women's Movement, I must acknowledge that we have 5 female candidates in Kingston and St. Andrew. And I'd like to acknowledge Comrade Stacey Knight, Comrade Ethne Miller-Simpson, Comrade Joan Gordon-Webley, our party chair, Comrade Angela Brownberg, and myself, Patricia Duncan-Sutherland.
Give me the woman, them me come as I need them. Give me the woman, them me come as I please them. Give me the woman, them me come here so feel it.
So I just want to.
The woman, them. Give me the woman, them. Woman make me happy and me joyful.
And I just want to thank our Comrade General Secretary for working in partnership with us as we work towards gender parity in the party and in fact in Jamaica. Indeed, something good is going to happen in this year. In fact, something good going to happen on September 3rd. Because on September 3rd, we are going to elect Mark Jefferson Golding as the next Prime Minister of Jamaica. And I will be the Member of Parliament for Eastern St. Andrew. So I want to thank the Comrade Leader. And I want to thank the Comrade Gensec for giving me this opportunity to serve Eastern St. Andrew. And I want to thank Eastern St. Andrew for choosing me. Jamaicans are calling for a change. The people of Eastern St. Andrew are ready for a change. They want an MP who listens, an MP who partners with them and delivers results. They want an MP who don't afraid to have dialogue with the opposition and go up on CVM for a town hall meeting. They want an MP who don't afraid to debate one-on-one with the Julian Robinson, our Minister of Finance. Comrades, the people of Eastern St. Andrew want an MP who know what it takes to buy a Pro Box. They want an MP that will sit with them, design a pathway to creating a better life, better communities, where we can live good with each other and with trust between the police and the citizens, where safety is a given and does not only exist when it is enforced by soldiers and police. We sat together in Eastern St. Andrew in over 20 Build Your Dream meetings in the communities, and we planned for each community. And on September 4th, we will be working together to live those dreams, because I will be that Member of Parliament. And I say to the people of Eastern St. Andrew, I am committed to partnering with you to live your dream in our constituency. And one of your big dreams is that we will finally create Jamaica's first university town. One that not only educates but creates jobs and generates income for you in Eastern St. Andrew. We already have the foundation. We have two major universities, UE and UTech. We have Excelsior College. We have VTDI. We have UTC. And we have the National Horticultural Park at Hope Gardens. Time come to build on that foundation and generate economic value. And we're going to do that because that will include increased student housing, restaurants and hospitality services, hotels and short-term accommodations, science and technology park to drive innovation and research. But not only that, create jobs and earning opportunities. And we are going to make culture and nature the center of this. And so land lease, we're going to get that nature walk and that bicycle trail. Augustown, we're going to create that culture walk. We are going to turn Eastern St. Andrew into a hub of learning, enterprise, and cultural pride. And to make this dream a reality, we're going to implement the Porsche initiative, the program for the orderly renewal and transformation of infrastructure in all areas. This includes an aggressive land titling and zinc fence removal program. And we will upgrade all of our essential services like water, electricity, internet access, and roads. Those things must happen. Government must deliver that. But there is more. Because for the young people, we're going to make sure that we have that $500,000 grant, and we're going to take full advantage of that to make sure everybody can buy their own home. And we're going to get the full university scholarship for the first in family. Yes? And we are also, for those who are already have a child in university, we're going to make sure that when you get your student loan, you can pay it back so you don't have to worry, because your student loan payment will match your income. And comrades, we don't just want you to work for people, we want to build your own business. So that's why we are happy for 3 years tax-free for every new business open, and we're going to take full advantage of that in Eastern St. Andrew. And our children will not go to school hungry because a PNP government will have the East program and no child will be hungry at school. And we are going to bring mobile medical care into our communities so that our elderly don't have to get up and take bus to go to the clinic. And we are going to make sure that our community centers are a hub of activity that not only supports children to be successful in school, but also facilitates the generation of income and the elderly care. So comrades, in Eastern St. Andrew, we have built our dream together in community by community. And to make sure this happens, we are committed to having 3 Live Your Dream meetings per year in each community so we can work it together and make sure it's a reality. So Standpipe, Jonathan Saunders, Backbush, yes Backbush, Top Range, Beverly Hills, Karachi, Long Mountain, Hope Pastures, Mona, Augustown, Tavern, Mona Commons. When I'm your MP, we are going to celebrate together our children's success. We are going to celebrate your success. We are going to have a community that we are all proud of. Time come for a better life. Time come to live your dream in Eastern St. Andrew. With me, Patricia Duncan-Sutherland, as your Member of Parliament, and Team PNP, under the Jamaica Love Manifesto, a government that loves Jamaica and will put you first. And time come for Mark Jefferson Golding as the next Prime Minister of Jamaica. The word is love.